Join me today to experience flying business class with South Africa, now offering flights again from Brazil to Africa. With savings of 17 to 20,000 reais, I'll teach you how to book this flight, paying much less, using miles, whether you have a credit card or not. So, let's start from the beginning and I'll show you the full experience of flying with South African Airways. If there's one place I love to be, it's here. I love it. I'm finally boarding now to South Africa with South African Airways. I saw an alert in the VCM group, got the ticket and said, let's go to Africa. This business class was really cheap. R dollar, 2,300 R dollar, 2,500, I'll tell you how to book it. I need to board now or I'll miss my flight. My flight was leaving from Terminal 3, but I just got a WhatsApp alert. South Africa just sent a message saying it changed to Terminal 2, Gate 267, so I have to hurry. Look, the good thing about Terminal 2 is that it's always super empty, you know? I love that. Here at Terminal 2, Guarulhos has 4 terminals today. Come back, my friend. We have a new companion. Did you see it? Isn't it beautiful? I'm trying out this backpack from the owner, Mary, because it's smaller than the big one I had since Visconde. Visconde was way too big. Guys, it's nice that everything fits, but it's not practical. It was heavy. My back was hurting. Just the backpack weighed 3 kilos. 3 kilos is a lot, so sometimes I had to, I don't know, the limit was 8 kilos for the suitcase. It just didn't work. Ah, there, Cape Town. Go to gate 267. Let's buy it. I love this news. So we have to go through the Itabaru room. Let's go. The Itabaru room is here. Should I go there? Just see. Let's go check the gate. Just look. Just take a look. The duty-free shop in Terminal 2 is much smaller than the one in Terminal 3. They're not even comparable. The good thing is, gate 267 will be right at the gate. That's why it's gate 2, right? But no, we'll use 267. There's a reason, actually. Since it's Terminal 2, all the gates in Terminal 2 start with 2. All the gates in Terminal 3 start with 3. You're welcome. Now you can sleep peacefully, right? Transformation. Oh, I boarded. It started. I'm going. It looks like it's crowded. This here, look, is just Iseko Rika. It's not Icona Iseko Rika. Look, Icona Iseko Rika. And here is Iseko Rika holding this here. Look there. And here is Icona Iseko passing by. In life, you ate something. We come back here. That's the vibe of Smiles, the partner. Besides that, I booked this flight with Smiles Miles, and you can also earn Smiles Miles if you fly. That's great, right? That's new information I didn't know. Now you can get into these lounges, so you can't use this door. You have to enter with Dragon Pass. Look, I'm shocked by Smiles' service. I love Smiles. The Vibe Lounge has always been amazing, but it took me, I don't know, 20 minutes to get into the lounge. The vibe is unreal, and look, it's empty, right? Empty. And the service was just unreal. Jaw-dropping. I love Smiles, but today the service was unbelievably bad. I didn't know how to scan the boarding pass and don't know what went wrong. Every visit here is quick. I get in, scan, and leave. Today was the same. Sir, this is a QR code. I had to do an online tutorial. Let me get something to eat for myself and Leon. Since it's white wine, it doesn't have that traveler vibe. It's like I just stay here, you know, like I smell the grape, the scent of the grape. It kind of clashes, then it gets better, but the boarding has started. Now boarding, hello, how are you? All good, everything's great. Hey, thank you, thanks. I think my little cabin is here, look. I'm in number 9. I took this one. Look, it's empty, the resume is empty. I'll tell you why I chose it. Take a look at the legroom, guys. Look at this. First row, see the difference. Look, the row behind, the difference in legroom is unreal, right? You alternate feet and head here and there, and if you look closely, what a surreal difference. Traveling in the first row, whether in row 9 or row 1 in the other cabin, is much more comfortable. There are 2 cabins. From EZ Curriculo, look, thank you, they also brought a little bottle of water, the cute headphones, and a toiletry bag from EZ Curriculo, which I'll show you in a moment. The bathrooms aren't anything special, right? There are 3 bathrooms at EZ Curriculo. Is it pretty empty, guys? Where I am, in the cabin I'm in, there's me, a couple next to me, and another couple with 2 kids on the other side. That's it. 7 people, including me, just to remind you. Now they come and spray something, just like in Argentina. That's what the health surveillance asks for, but it doesn't have a smell. There's nothing like that. It's just for sanitary safety. That's what they say. Look how interesting. If you have a baby in your arms, they put a belt on the baby that straps to you. That's nice, as the mother can relax with her child in her arms during takeoff and landing. Remember that children up to 2 years old are not required to pay for an airline ticket. Usually with some airlines, you pay 10% of the fare. And the boarding fee varies from airline to airline, but most of them sometimes don't even charge for the ticket, just the boarding fee. You can sit on your parents' lap. If you want to buy an extra seat, you can. I want to put my baby in an extra seat, you can. But many times they offer a little basket, a little crib, which is what I'm going to show right here. Look, do you see these little holes in the first row? Each is for a basket, 1, 2, 3, 3 times, right? You can let your baby sleep here without paying for a seat. Let me know if that's okay and if the audio in this video is better. I bought a new microphone for the content, the Mic 3 from DJI. Let me know in the comments if it's better. This is the first video I'm recording with the new microphone. They've already dimmed the lights before takeoff because it's getting close. I think the flight will be delayed by about an hour, but it's all good. Guys, what is this new feature on the iPhone? I can film my reaction and the takeoff at the same time. Let's see. This one is an A333 South African. Today there's an A340, 2 A330s, and 2 more A330s that are coming. A few years ago, South African cut its fleet and routes significantly. They had stopped flights between Brazil and Africa, but now direct flights to Cape Town and Johannesburg have resumed. And besides that, you can get to Australia quickly and cheaply through Africa. You can go São Paulo, South Africa, and from South Africa you connect directly to Perth in Australia, and this route is super cheap. With miles, it's about 4,000 rays from São Paulo to Australia, 4,500 rays from São Paulo to Australia using miles. That's for the segment, both outbound segments and both return segments. Today, a round-trip business class flight to Australia with South African costs about 9,000 rees, right? This is so cool, it's happening. Hold on, we're about to take off. 3, 2, 1, here we go. We left the ground, super smooth takeoff. Look how amazing this is. Guys, this is awesome. Fancy, huh? I think it's fancy, guys. This flight in business class is 19,400 in economy, 3,000, almost 4,000 in economy. The same flight is back there. I paid with miles without exchanging. Let me put the proof here for you to see. Look at Steve, how can I generate these miles? From Smiles? If you don't live in Brazil, have a Smiles card, or want to transfer, you can still buy at the VCM Miles counter without worry. Or you can use several. There are hundreds of partner cards today that transfer to Smiles. So if you have an Itaú card, a Bradesco card, a BTG card, or a Banco de Brasilia card, you can transfer to Smiles. Ideally, wait for a good opportunity to transfer. When the bonus is around 100, at least about 90, 90, 100, 120, which was happening recently, 120 for Club Smiles members, Diamond members. All right, we've taken off. Let's check out this menu here. What's on the South Africa menu? Take a look. After takeoff, a meal will be served, a selection of canapes, starters, a selection of appetizers to be enjoyed as a starter, and a light fish meal will be served. Oh, how delicious. Soup of the day, main course grilled filet mignon, chicken breast, rump steak, apple compote, dessert cheesecake with ice cream. That's delicious, guys. I ordered dessert like this yesterday, right? I ordered it for you. When we check in, we can already do that. Just select it. The meal we want, meal for diabetics, for celiacs, vegetarians, vegans, just select the meal you want. And it always has to be normally a few days, at least one day before your flight. Guys, look how beautiful this is. Everything here is just stunning. I tried to connect to the internet here, but for now it's not working. We declared it. It's been 30 minutes, I'll wait another hour or two, try again and update you if it works. For now, there's no internet on the flight. I have a signal and it says there's internet, but I can't connect. Well, when I arrived, there were already a few things, some gifts and treats here on my seat waiting for me. First, I want to make it clear that the seat is super private. Look, there's no door, but the privacy is really good. So I have this here protecting me, obviously, right? If you stick your head in there, you can see the person, but if you're sitting here, look, you can hardly see anyone and no one can see you. So that's a point for privacy. Here, we have the seat control, right? Look, you touch it and the light turns on. This is a reading light. Here, to raise the footrest, you press here and it lifts up down here. Look how nice that is. When I arrived, this headphone was here and I got lost in thought. Now I'll show you the Sirius series, okay? USB, universal headphone jack. This is a headphone holder. I'll take it out of the plastic in a second. And here, let's see what's inside the amenity kit. Now he's bringing us this and the canapes are already here. How nice, we can try both. Thank you so much. What's your name? Sorry.
Joe Nodo.
John?
Joe.
Joe, thank you, Joe, everyone. South Africa is very famous for its wines, so when you go there, the experience starts right on the plane. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you very much. Like the bottle, it's so really nice, really colorful. Cheers, thank you. Now, I'm going to tell you that I think this one might not be mine. This is gluten-free, but it doesn't look like it, right? I'll ask. I think I had dinner in Ismail's living room. They're putting it here already, right, Zikinho? Very much, it's nice to meet you. You. Look how beautiful the ceviche is. Butter. Guys, the angle I found to set up the phone, you get it. There's a lot of equipment that's easier to use than a phone. It was almost worth the humiliation. Look, applause for the humiliation. Not for the humiliation, applause for me for going there to get the phone. I bought this phone in Delaware, huh? You asked me, so why don't you pay taxes? American, when you buy electronics or a phone? Anywhere in the world you can buy from a website called Delaware Forwarding Delaware, including in the United States. I have a coupon for a discount at their United States warehouse. Delaware is a United States state with no tax. You can buy anything you want, from an iPhone to a $10 t-shirt or a dollar 20,000 watch. You'll be taxed because there's no American tax. Just to remind you, you won't be taxed in the United States. Because if you're, for example, in Florida, California, or New York, you'll pay 7, 8, 10, 12% in taxes. Just to buy an item, that same item in Delaware has zero tax. Clothes, food, electronics, jewelry, watches, whatever you want. Here's a tip for you. I'll put their contact info in the video description. If you want to use Delaware Forwarding, use the link to get a warehouse discount. It's really cool. They ship worldwide, including Brazil, Europe, and the United States. I went to California and they forwarded it from Delaware to my hotel. They did forward it, right? Got it? I only paid for shipping. It was really cheap, no taxes. Really, really good. That's their service, right, guys? Because they're not a charity and they don't work for free, so you're going to pay for their service, but it's much better than paying taxes most of the time. Let me show you why this resume is needed. Look, here we have the eye mask, but the quality of the eye mask when traveling with Miles is ergonomic and much better. Oh, sorry, Jordan, you're right. She went to see if they had a gluten-free meal for me. And there is, because sometimes it doesn't charge, right? Remember, I took 2 recent flights without it loaded. This is a small mask sock, but our mask, also from Zegui, is necessary. This one's cute. I have another at home in South Park, a comb we actually use. An organic brush made of bamboo and Chinese from Malaysia, Highland, Indonesia, from Piracicaba. So it's very, very good and we still have it. Look, Dove face cream, I like Dove. Like if you go eat at Air France, what do they have? Sizzly, wasn't I the one who mentioned it? I called it calm, but honestly, if you want peace, you'll even buy a jet, right? We're not at that level with the Miles yet, so let's just live like everyone else, right? Each one was a father, mother, child, or not a child. By the way, let me tell you, a lot of people complain about kids, but there are adults who are way worse than kids. Let me tell you, I've dealt with some terrible adults on flights. That's nothing, and I keep thinking, I want to take my nieces to Disney, right? They were at home yesterday, so I wanted to get a princess house since they love princesses. Make use of this phase since there are rooms with Elsa, Minnie, and others, right? At this age, 2, 3, 4, and Marco Antonio, the oldest at 9, I almost said 7. Man, you lost track of time, huh? There's also a lip balm from Dove. Look how cool, it's cute. The Dove lip balm, the earplugs, and that's it, right? I like it. Remember, the rule is, whoever comments most on this video in the first 15 days wins the toiletry bag. It's not a raffle, it's merit. So whoever comments and shares the most, we track everything here. We have a platform that measures who comments and shares the video the most, a WhatsApp group, Instagram, whoever shares the video link with friends the most. We keep track of that and count it in the comments, then you'll get the preferences. Oh, thank you, Jordan. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, looks good. Thank you. Thank you very much. And let's have a little gluten-free dinner. Look how beautiful it is, girls and boys too. It looks like a hand, so I'll put it away here. We're going to have a facial cream, earplugs, a little mask, a comb, vegan curlers, a cleanser, and a balm for your chapped lips. You have half an hour. Whoever comments most wins. This limited South Africa edition is a must-have. I'm giving away 2 of these in this video, and we'll ask for another, so you'll get 2 must-haves. Hurry, comment, and share. Let's see if it's good. This food. I'll enjoy this food while we check things out. So what entertainment is there to watch in Dona, South Africa? Portuguese? Yes, guys, we're almost halfway there. Time flies when we're having a good time, right? Only 5 hours left. I need to sleep, but this amazing flight and the super friendly flight attendant make it hard. I love the service. Let's see, we'll get there. Oh, it's only going to be half an hour late, just a little delay in the arrival time. Ground speed 600, 900, 986 kilometers per hour. I left Bru, arrived at Cape Town International Airport. Altitude, 11,000 meters. Current time in South Africa, 12:55 ante meridium. It leaves São Paulo, flies over Rio, and crosses the Atlantic until it reaches Africa. Waka Waka, we're arriving, right? He's the optimist. There are still, 6 hours left, still a long way to go. Soon I'll make a video with the new executive of the tag. Guys, I'm going to become an expert in Africa. Estevito will handle everything. I want to do the Ethiopia tag this year and show you all how things look in 2026 and 2027. Let's see what's here at the beginning, what's available for kids, and here are the recommendations. Our new aircraft, this is the one we're on, 330, 300, a curse. They already have 5, right? I'm not sure if all have arrived, but the plan is to have 5 movies. Look at the movies they have. Look, a lot of movie options. What do we have? Barbie, Aquaman, look, a lot of stuff. Get Smart, how could you not like it? Anne Hathaway is always great. I also love Home Alone. Remember, there's a video of mine at his hotel, The Plaza, in New York, a really cool, iconic hotel. But I made a video so we can find out if it's worth staying at The Plaza or not. Quite a range of good options, right? Good selection of movies, 74 movies, 96 movies here, look, different ones. 4, World Cinema, mine, which has World Cinema, what they have here for children's movies, my releases, they have them here, look. From the African selection show, Fancy Bahia, look over there, Dobre SS. To tell a little bit of the story, by the way, for you from SSA. They're going to Mauritius, right? Soon there will be, right? 4 hours from Cape Town, Johannesburg to Mauritius. Cheap ceviche with Smiles too. Very cheap, really, really cheap. All right, Smiles is worth gold for this here. Just finished dinner, guys. I'll be back soon with news. Who gets a double chin from eating so much of this cake? Raise your hand. Because it's good, right? No, it's really good. Now I'm a fatless guy. We're focused just like that. They forgot my plate, my appetizer, this little salad. They brought it now, along with the dessert. This is the official dessert. She said, Mr. Light, there's no gluten, want it? I replied, of course, you're crazy. This mandala bread from the hospital is gluten-free and one of the best, in my opinion. There was more, but I think they missed the mark since the C20 salad they gave me wasn't mine. It was the gluten-free one. I'm not sure many will comment here. I got this filler a while back, but after losing weight, it shifted and is now visible. I'll need to get it removed. This is random. Dr. X really regrets it. Don't get fillers from just any doctor. It's serious. I saw him on Instagram and thought he looked great, so I went, but I ended up regretting it. Afterwards, I saw Dr. Aline, who greatly improved my skin. She's going to dilute this for me. I can't wait because it stands out so much and is so bad. Anyway, focus, food, let's eat, finish the dessert. And Nana, hello, who is it? It's the little ice cream from South African. Wow, but it's soft, right? I think it's made with milk. Look, 0 frozen. See here, 0 from Lapland snow. Look, Finland. See the little ice cream bar? Score 1, right? Why not 0? It's score 1 because it's here. If it wasn't, it would be score 0. Dessert in the cereal bar. No cereal since it's gluten-free. This is their cheesecake. Very well, time to make our little bed here. Look, just hold it. You don't even have to press, just by touch. Look, it goes down here and forms our beautiful bed. That's nice, right? Bed reclined to 180 degrees, extremely comfortable. Look how wonderful this is. Look, it reclines all the way and we take this here, look, and set it up with this here. We have the lock. Guys, look at this. Look at the space I'm going to have. Do you understand the space I have for my legs here? Guys, Lufthansa's first class doesn't have this much leg room. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. We have 2 things, the blanket and the... We also compiled the top ones. I think that's cool and useful. Then, you put it on the bed and it stays nice and flat. Look, we also have the blanket here. Wow, it's really nice, the feel of the comforter. Look at the details here. Look, South African Airways. Beautiful, huh? Stop everything, stop everything. Look at this wonder girl. It's space, it's a necessity, it's rich, it's everything. You deserve the best, right? You deserve comfort, elegance, you deserve to travel with miles. Excuse me. Oops, I brushed my teeth and didn't grab my Ezekika Segura toiletry bag. If I divorce Hugo, it's because I married him. I married her. Esteban, it's true, you had a lover and so did I. Her name was DCM, traveling with miles. The only thing Hugo was jealous of. It has to be this toiletry bag, because I only look at her. I tell Hugo, I only have eyes for you in my toiletry bag. She's really beautiful, guys, and it took us so much work to get to the perfect design. Let's get out of the polygon and move on to the chit-chat. Let's go over there, all right? Good morning, good morning. Well, I'm in Sonequinha. I repeat, Sonequito. It was a delight to sleep 5 hours easily. Bye, adios, Africa, bye-bye. See you later. And look at this breakfast we have here. And a bunch of things to organize here. I'll organize later. That's it. Just people over there. Someone definitely ate my breakfast. She said I still have to accept what she gave. Man, it's a bit cold, right? Cheese frisure over there. That's it. I think it'll turn out nice. Look at this that just hit. You see? Here, there's a big space to store things. Really spacious. Sneakers to store in this spot of this Bonica. And more for sneakers. It's just that it's really short. As you can see, Minas isn't the cleanest, but it's really spacious, so that makes the experience much more frequent. Man, over there, look, everyone has it. Look, guys, the water ran out. We have to brush our teeth with a bottle and wash our hands with a bottle. Look, every time you come, you bring 3 bottles and use X bottles here. The water ran out, which is crazy. They didn't plan for water. Man, Tommy, I'm shocked. How does a plane run out of water? Come on, guys, I'm going for 7.5 hours. I got it, guys, you said it. Right there, see? Look at this. If you zoom in here, my hotel should be around here. This is gardens. This is the waterfront. That big stadium, Greenpoint Point. That's how they studied. They know everything. Brazil really reminds me of Watan's executive team. This setup here, if we stop to think about the time from the table to the design of this, here the colors are just a bit subtle. Saving this here, this little motif, which I think will be it's the right number. I think it's perfect for the bathtub, it fits everything, and it's not as big as the outline. Where was it? I'll call Jean. Pedrinho, we have Emilia, Visconde, and Pedrinho, Visconde, and Emilia. We already have them. This is Pedrinho. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. I had a great trip. Thank you very much. Oh, the little remote, dear ones. He does his little remote. Oh, guys, we arrived in Africa. The energy in Africa is already different. The people here are always lively and dear. I really like it. Look at the plane. It's so big on the outside. So today the African fleet has about 20 planes, but only 5 do long-distance flights. We have Australia, Brazil, but it's a bit far. They used to do Dubai, Washington. Oh, my son, business went down, but now they're coming back. I told the crew the plan is to restore all their previous routes in the next 2 or 3 years. Melbourne. Wow, I think the people in New York are great. Here I need to get my bearings. I'm not well oriented. This is for those who are South African. The airport signage is terrible. I had to pay close attention to understand it. Non-African passports, right? You check and see, that's mine, but it's written very small on the side. Residents with non-African passports. I don't live there now, but maybe someday, so I guess I would live there. A city much more like this. A Capitan would be a mix of Miami and Rio de Janeiro with a little English influence, a little Dutch influence. It's everything. I expect immigration to take about 10 or 15 minutes, but it's getting crowded as more people from the plane finish up. No one was there when we arrived. There are a lot of people from different places. Poland, Senegal, the United States, Argentina, a lot. Hello. Guys, it was really easy. I wasn't humiliated, I wasn't challenged, nothing like that. It was super chill. She left. She said, how many days? I said 7, 8. I bought a flight. I don't have a return ticket, right? I bought a refundable flight. That's what happens. I bought a flight. I used the American Airlines website, the Advantage program from American Airlines, to make reservations. I don't know when I need to return since I can cancel these reservations. With a full refund, including the boarding fee, the miles, the money, everything, so the boarding fee as well. Actually, you will always have the right to your refund, whether you take the flight or not. It's your right. Now, the ticket is what happens. All tickets booked with American, including flights with GOL, American, Japan Airlines, or Qatar, can be canceled. So I bought a flight to leave here in 8 days via Doha, South Africa, Doha, São Paulo. If this flight doesn't work or I don't find better, I'll take it. Execurica, 90,000 miles, 5,000 Ries. Business class return is also good. If I found a direct flight from Johannesburgo to São Paulo for 2,000 Ries, the average price, I'd take it. I'll cancel and hope for the best. So that's one of the advantages of knowledge, being able to make use of everything available in the market in a completely legal and easy way. But use it to your advantage so that you can what? Get the most out of your trips. And that's what I do and what I love to do. I booked this ticket by visiting the CITES Aero website, searching fares from Cape Town or Johannesburg to Brazil and finding a really cheap one. 90,000 miles Cape Town, 95,000 miles. Cape Town to Brazil via Doha cost about 4,500 Ries in Q Suite with 2 great suites. I booked it because if I don't want it, even after the flight, I can get a full refund. American is like a mother. This program is great. Now I'm just waiting for a bag I didn't check in. Let's go see our little house in South Africa, which is one of the most iconic, classic, chic, and century-old hotels in this city. See, my son, Cape Town Airport is very calm and easy to use, just like I told you. You might expect people shouting taxi everywhere, but tip, use Uber instead. So how will we travel around Africa? South Africa is among the safest countries in Africa. However, be cautious. You're Brazilian. Come with me, little Brazilian. Let me tell you the truth. If you slip up, you're in trouble here, okay? Book a taxi through Uber to track your ride and know your driver. Don't hail one on the street. As you can see from the aerial view, it's pretty calm here. There aren't many flights. Qatar, Condor, which is the German Lufthansa, Singapore, British. There are several, but this is the second largest airport. Johannesburg is the main airport in South Africa. There's no way this one will see. Flights departing in first class on Air France, flights departing in first class on several airlines. From British, from Swiss, from Emirates, which are rarer opportunities. Let's go to our beautiful hotel. Come on, how cool. Look, here at the airport. The colorful little houses that we're going to visit, this street has a story. There's a reason why all the little houses are painted like this. Do you know what it is? If you do, comment on this video, because I'm only going to tell you in the next one, in the next one, in the next one. And they call Cape Town the Mother City. This right here, look, Mother City, welcome to the Mother City. When I came, I only came to South Africa once. And the only time I came, I remember we connected through Johannesburg, Sao Paulo, Johannesburg, and then I connected to Cape Town, which is a waste of time because Johannesburg is 10 hours away. Cape Town is 7 from Sao Paulo. Go 7, then back 2. You travel 10, then back 2. Makes sense, right? It's much better to come straight to Cape Town than to come to Cape Town that way. I stopped by Pharmaxima to get a new Red Bull flavor. It seems every country has a different one. I got a 0, really. Then I took an Uber, which is the safest way to the hotel. And get ready, because this hotel here is the little brother of a hotel in Brazil that you know very well. Yes, guys, we're getting to the end of this video, but it's not over yet. I'll finish the video at the hotel. In the next vlog, I'll show the hotel and show you what to do in Cape Town. Tips, prices, where to stay, best area. But I wanted to ask you a favor. Leave a comment for me. Let me know if the audio was good. It's really important. Please just comment like good audio or bad audio. It doesn't have to be a long comment. Don't waste your time. Just spend 5 seconds. Was it worth it? I spent over an hour recording for you. If you take 5 seconds to say it, you helped. Is it bad or terrible? Should I stop using this microphone? Vlog without a microphone, change the microphone. I'm counting on you. Only your help will save this channel. Big kiss, let's head to your hotel. I'll finish this video there. So happy to be in Africa. Samina mina e. So here, look, to get an Uber, right? Here, people are shouting taxi, taxi, taxi. You have to go over there to get your Uber. You leave that area, go left down the ramp, then turn right. I ordered Uber Black and Comfort to compare, and both times got the same Audi. Black was costing about 100 Ries, Comfort was 60, and X was 38. I think so. I put the exact conversion on the screen for you to understand. It's great because it's really cheap. You can get an X for just over 30 Ries if you want an economical trip. Whose heart are you in? So, if you want something a bit fancier, the Comfort or the Black can show up for you. Maybe it's an Audi? I tried both and got an Audi each time, so I'll choose Comfort since it's the same car. It's a 3-minute walk. If you're going to rent a car, there are a lot of rental companies. But keep in mind that in South Africa, they drive on the opposite side compared to Brazil, which is the left side of the road. For them, that's the right side, but for us, it's the wrong side. Let's be honest here, it's the wrong side. Yeah, the Uber pickup spots here are not well marked. I was waiting for you, and then he changed it, so it's over there. There are 2 Uber spots here, 1 on each side. Mine pointed over there, so let's go meet him. We end up crossing in the middle of the entrance highway because it's just too poorly marked. They send people in different directions. We went, but nothing happened, barely sang. You just said Uber is easy, it was supposed to be easy. But let me tell you, this whole fight between Uber and taxis is everywhere, right? It's getting harder and harder. And in the end, it's just back and forth and nobody knows anything. It was right in front of the airport. Guys, it's right here at P1 where you'll get your Uber. It's just outside the airport and very close. Nearly 5 minutes. He was the first person I asked and ruined my day. I wanted to cross the overpass, but you just go straight from there and it's right here. Now I see why people hustle this way. It was easier than they made me think. My son is stopped right here, just like that. In Brazil, There are people who keep offering you rides with illegal Uber drivers. You don't take it, you only use the app for your safety. It's like Brasilia. Mountain. It's the classic here. The trees are really African. I'm so happy to be back, guys. It's wonderful. This is a program in exaltation. It exalts luxury. Guys, get ready. Look, let me make one thing clear. The car is here. I couldn't find that audio. The original was canceled, so I chose this one in the BMW in comfort mode, both comfort and black. I noticed that the cars are a bit older, but that's okay. It's not a problem, right? Now, with X, it was just impossible, okay? I'm going to take a look at the Uber X cars. It's really an adventure, that kind of thing, where you hope the door will close. We keep admiring. Here, I'll give you a second of the view so we can arrive at our paradise. Pink van, my mom.
Good afternoon, Mr. Esteban.
Good afternoon, how are you? Yes, that's me.
I'm great. Welcome to our hotel.
Thank you very much.
My name is Orlando, yes.
Thank you, Orlando.
I have some fresh towels for you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, Orlando.
Fantastic.
Such a nice smell, guys. How delicious. We've arrived at our oasis. Oh, guys, I love this place. Look, everyone loves you. Everyone loves you here. Is there anyone who doesn't love you? Guys, their famous afternoon tea. Rich people live differently, don't they? Oh, hello, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm better now, thanks to your smile.
Welcome home.
I'm glad to see you. Thank you.
This is our bracelet with the colors of South Africa.
And it also has the hotel's logo.
Oh, that's chic.
Yeah, you can play. The hotel organized it. Wow.
That's called Uthando, that's the name.
It means love.
It's so nice, beautiful. Thank you, ladies. Very nice, that's nice, that's good. So far, the service is 11 out of 10. Oh, you guys, you're good video people here. Orlando, I saw he was born for television. I've arrived at my jewel in the heart of Africa, in my paradise, in the heart of Africa. But this here, my son, will be a topic for another video. I'm going to say goodbye because this hotel deserves a video just for it, and Epitel deserves a video just for her. I'll stop here, and yes, thanks to my airline miles, I managed to book this hotel much cheaper. You're welcome. subscribe to the channel, leave your like. Thanks for supporting me. Look how far we've come. It's amazing.